Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of You Betcha Radio podcast. The boys are back in the studio. Tyler's sick.
Mm-hmm.
He said he went to a wrestling tournament and got sick, so I imagine he's got like
Staph
infection. Imagine he's got ringworm. Maybe even picked up the clap. You never know what's going on at those wrestling tournaments.
like a rhabdo. You ever heard of rhabdo in the CrossFit world?
Yeah, it was like you just basically you tear your muscles too much or something.
Yeah, I think they like turn black or something.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
a crazy condition.
Turns into a red Reebok logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
So yeah, we got no Tyler today.
He got cauliflower ear.
Yeah, he's got to get his cauliflower ear drained today.
fucking cauliflower. That'll happen at those wrestling tournaments. So I don't know if you guys have ever been, but
Oh, yeah.
I've actually never been to a wrestling tournament in my life.
did you guys have wrestling in high school? Did
No.
Catholics wrestle?
We would have had to go play at like a different high school if we wanted to wrestle.
Okay.
Maybe there was like a stint where there was a year or two, but there just wasn't enough kids. I played basketball, so
Yeah, and the only wrestling going on in your school is just like joshing around, guys being guys, wrestling in the hallways and shit.
That's sometimes all you need.
One time there was a girl that got her.
thanks for informing everyone that's it.
About
Yeah.
the American
What's a
high
Catholic school
experience.
thing? Yeah. There's a girl who got her head slammed into a locker at my school one time. I think it was over a boy. One girl fucking slammed.
Some world star shit.
Yeah. Girl that got her locker and she got her head slammed into it by another girl fighting over a boy.
That's the talk of the school.
Was it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Was it your two girlfriends at the time?
No, I had no connection. I mean, besides the one was my grade, but
Yeah, a kid at our high school got sucker punched because the guy that punched the other guy, that guy was hanging out with his sister. He fucking walked up to him in school and just cold cocked him and just.
did he have to go to confession after that?
He did go to confession. I think it was part of his penance.
Yeah, fuck, I'd hope so.
No,
I feel like he should have had to like.
And they like split the kid's lip open. I remember it was like bleeding.
Yeah, sucker punch. I mean, you don't have any time to react. You
Um,
don't even know it's coming. It's a
I will
sucker.
have to say though, when it happened, everyone was a little bit like, finally, someone punched that kid.
What about the sister? What'd she say?
I don't know.
The guy who got sucker punched, it was his sister.
No,
It was the other guys.
yeah, the guy that punched him, that was his sister. That guy was
Gotcha.
hanging out with.
Gotcha.
I don't know what they were doing, but I know they were hanging out.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good. I
But
wonder
yeah,
what the-
it's like, finally a guy got punched. you know?
fights in school, like, yeah.
I just can't believe there's not more fights.
Well, I don't know. They're probably.
And I only went to a school with 85 kids, so maybe like if you're at a school of like 600, maybe there's way more, and I just don't know about it. But
Yeah.
I just feel like you get that many kids with that much hormone imbalances going on,
Yeah.
too
Should've
much
been more.
testosterone,
Mm-hmm.
growing muscles for the first time. You think that there would just be more fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
There-
that's why American football is so good. Is because in the fall they just hit each other on the practice field instead of in the locker room.
Exactly. That's probably part of it. Yeah. Because the kids are so tired because they have put in like 12, 14-hour days with school and practice and everything.
It's
They're
true.
too tired to fight.
Just
Yeah.
grinding our kids to the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Doing homework till 10 p.m.
Well, and like most of the meetups or like potential meetups for fights, those are being coordinated for the skate park, which is down at the park. I mean,
Or
we're
behind the
talking
dumpster.
we're talking miles from the school, so it's like we got to get off school property. Let's head to the skate park. Skate park, like, and I would say I don't know the exact numbers. At 10% of the time, they actually met at the skate park. Otherwise, nothing ever happened.
I don't think anyone I
talking.
know has ever met up that organized a fight.
Yeah, too much time to think about it. Someone's
Mhm.
gonna back out at that point.
Smart.
You
Yeah.
didn't fucking show.
Yeah, you didn't fucking show up. I was there at the skate park. No, you weren't. I was actually there. Here's a selfie of me at the skate park doing a kickflip. Fucking pussy.
So one thing I forgot to bring up last week. Do you remember last week I was like, there's something I wanted to say that I forgot? I
Mhm.
remembered. So 2 weeks ago, I went to the UND Duluth hockey game in Grand Forks, the Ralph Engelstad Arena.
Yep, electric place.
And as me and some buddies are driving up there, And then someone was like, "Oh, you think they'll put you on the jumbotron?" And I was like, "Maybe. I don't know. We'll see."
I hope.
Be cool if they did. Like if we kissed, they might.
Yeah, if we get on the kiss
Your-
cam,
Your best
probably.
buddy, yeah. Maybe we can finally kiss.
That'd be a real shame we got out of the kiss cam.
Gosh.
I'd be so mad.
Definitely not something I've wanted to do since high school.
But I don't know who's running their system behind the scenes. They had no idea that I was going to be there. I didn't even buy tickets. My buddy bought a ticket, so my name wasn't even on the stub. And halfway through the first period, they figured out I was there and was in the stands.
God damn it.
And a guy with a camera comes and like sits like 2 rows in front of us, like 10 seats over. He's
God.
just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. And sure as shit, a minute later, he's got the camera pointed right at me. I can see him right there. I'm like, okay, here we go. I got a beer ready to roll. And I look up, I see myself on the Jumbotron because he didn't say anything to me. He's like, hey, wasn't like, hey, we're going to be on Jumbotron.
Mm-hmm.
So then I grabbed my beer, stood up, chugged it, got the crowd going because they were already down at this point.
Let's
like
go.
2-0. It was like, it wasn't going UND's way.
Sure.
Game left though.
So I was like, all right, let's get some juice going. We got a little bit of juice from that, you know? Feeling pretty good about it. I was like, all right, yeah, hell yeah. I got to drink a beer on the Jumbotron, got the crowd kind of into it. Like, let's go. Shit you not. 2 minutes later, they cut to someone in the crowd, and it's a baby sucking on the side of a beer can. Crowd goes nuts.
Nuclear.
What the fuck?
Goes nuclear. Gets sucking on the bottom, then goes for the top and the baby puts his mouth in that. The crowd goes insane.
Jesus.
You know, I thought I got the crowd going, and then I just got upstaged by a baby.
Oh.
Well, it's setup job is what it was.
Yeah, they did that on purpose, I think.
Yeah, an absolute frame job.
Framed me. Looked like an absolute dunce sitting there.
Yeah.
I went and sat in the bathroom for 45 minutes after that.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it.
Mostly because the line was so long, not because I was sad.
Yeah, that little baby doesn't even know how sad you were.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't have feelings yet at that age.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a real hit to the ego, you know?
Well, next time you go, you got to take the kid with.
Yeah. And then just like the whole game, be like, sorry, buddy, you just got to suck on this the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They cut to that baby before it cuts to your kid. Like, your kid just looks like it's copying that.
I should have got up and been like, wow, pretty inappropriate, right, guys?
Yeah, he's not even of age.
Let's boo him. That's bad parenting. Right, guys?
That's promoting underage drinking, which we don't do around here.
Yeah, nobody does that.
Wow, that's the last thing I want to see on the Jumbotron.
Wow, I better go
What
get
I do want to see is grown men chugging beer, though, right, guys?
Gosh.
Come on.
UND.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Defense.
Sue. Let's go, Sue.
It's embarrassing.
Just make up a chat.
Wow, that kid's going places in life, right, guys?
Wow, jeez. You already started his drinking habit at 1 year old. Right, guys?
Right, guys? Come on, let's all boo him.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, mine was better, wasn't it? Guys, come on.
I could drink way more beer than he
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next round's on me.
Yeah, he can't even buy you guys around. His mom's got to do it.
Call CPS.
What? Were they cheering for the baby? Or were they cheering for the mom? Was
The baby, for sure.
Okay.
Right.
Definitely the baby.
okay? Well, I don't know. I mean, what if the mom
Okay,
is Sydney
well,
Sweeney?
here's the thing.
You know?
This is the problem that I've dealt with, you know? You see a baby sucking on the side of a beer can, you're not going to be like, "Argh!" You know,
For sure. For sure.
I was fucked. It was
So yeah, and
completely set up for failure.
yeah, absolute frame job. And I mean, you also learned a lesson at the same time. It's like next time you get on Jumbotron, don't chug the beer, just suck on the side.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, become a
Go,
side.
hey, camera guy, come back over here. Watch, I'll suck on the side of it. Let's try it.
I'm a
See,
side
look.
I'm a side sucker.
I can do it too. Here, hold me. Ryan, hold me and I'll suck on the side.
Just audible, like, ooh. Is that weird at all?
No. It's a family-friendly environment.
Can you imagine if we got a Jumbotron and you were holding me like a baby and I was sucking on the side of a beer can?
I can guarantee you would.
But the crowd would go nuts.
Get the people going.
Could you cradle Myles like standing?
It'd be like
he would, but his face would be so red, and he'd have his vein, the vein that goes right here, would just be bulging.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Zercher squat. If you're familiar with a Zercher squat, it's where you
know it's Zercher squat, Jerrod. Yeah,
it's where you squat with the bar like in the crook of your arm, like this. It'd kind of be like that. What do you like? What are you? 230? 240? Fuck, I don't think I can Zercher squat 240, let alone hold it.
You could.
For 5 seconds.
For an all-time Jumbotron moment, I think I could.
No, dude, because you're holding me like a baby, so I'm wrapped. I got my legs around you, and I got my arm up here.
I'm not okay. Sure. Yeah.
And you're like kissing me on top of the forehead.
Yeah.
So weird.
But if that's gonna score goals,
if that means that we're gonna get the crowd going more than that fucking baby, then we'll do it.
Yeah, if that's gonna get pucks on net, absolutely.
Pucks deep into
get the pucks deep, pucks on net.
Just pepper the net. That's all we care about.
Hockey's all about.
I don't know. If I'm in that scenario again, I might just take off my shirt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then they'll show a shirtless baby going like this, and the crowd will go wild.
With like a painted 6-pack on or something.
God damn it.
But you sweat through it, so it all drips away.
Yeah, it just looks like someone shit on your chest.
Yeah, there's no winning in that at that moment. Were they sitting close to you? Do you know, or were they sitting somewhere?
I was too embarrassed to look around. My head was down the whole time. I just had to get updates from the announcer. Yeah, and watch the rest of the game. It was just like this.
Just listen for the buzzer.
Was that the first time you were at the Ralph Engelstad?
That was my first time at the Ralph. I'd spent some time at the Betty.
I went to the Betty too, B-ball.
Basketball arena. Used to play hoops there.
Yeah. UND camp back in the day at the Betty.
Yeah. Oh, I've always heard great things about the Ralph, but never been.
Oh, it's really nice.
It's an unbelievable atmosphere.
It's very tight arena too. Like I just feel like there isn't a bad seat in the house.
No, absolutely not.
But actually though, it's like, I feel like it's the perfect size for a college arena.
Agreed.
Agreed.
A lot of energy too, because it's packed in so tight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. Well, glad you had a good time.
The other thing that I just would like to just get off my chest quick, maybe this is more of a question for you guys. So I have some friends that invite us over for dinner all the time, and they make awesome dinners. So I'm always excited. Food's always good. Steak's always good. Whatever. But now a couple times in a row, and they make homemade sourdough bread. So I'm like, it's just best case scenario for me. But a couple times in a row now.
Is this Ryan's house?
No.
That's what I was gonna say.
Couple times in a row now, when we sat down for dinner, we get the bread, which you know me, I love bread.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
What do I love even more than bread?
Steak.
Bread with butter.
Okay.
And they don't put out any butter for the bread on the table.
It's an issue. They put oil out.
No, just nothing.
Yeah, it's an issue.
So twice now I've had to ask for butter. And before, the first time they're like, oh yeah, and they had some and they just put it on the table and it was fine. But this time they're like, oh yeah, the butter's in the fridge. So I go to the fridge and it's just like a cold thing of butter. Yeah, so then I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I got to sit on it for 5 minutes.
So then I go to the microwave and they had like a soften setting. So then I put it in the microwave and I press soften and I hit the number. So then I also had to like figure out what number butter was for it.
Yeah.
So it's whatever. So eventually find the butter button and I go to soften it. Minute and a half, I have to stand by the microwave waiting for the butter to soften while everyone else is sitting down eating and having a conversation.
Fuck.
So I finally get the butter softened up. Didn't even soften it that good. And I sit down with my butter and I'm like, yeah, here's some butter, guys, for your bread. I was the only one that ate that used the butter.
Okay.
Everyone else was just raw dogging bread. And I'm trying to figure out, is this like a fat guy thing that I'm doing that I want butter with my bread? Am I the crazy one, or are they the crazy one for just being like, yeah, we're just not gonna have butter on our bread? Because I noticed some techniques. Some people, we had some pasta. They were like kind of like slathering up some of the marinara sauce with their bread. Like, am I doing bread wrong? Do I need to adjust how I'm doing bread? Or what, like what if you were in my shoes, what would you, one, would you ask for butter? And two, am I not supposed to be doing butter on bread?
Well, I think right away I was thinking like ketchup with the steak. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that
bad.
I don't think it's that bad of a situation.
Yeah.
Now, if you're having a dish that's dippable, like
No soup or anything. If it was
no pasta with like red sauce or anything.
Yeah, I just said there was.
Okay, well that's what I'm asking. That I consider that's dippable.
A dippable dish.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Now, but you
would too?
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have asked for butter. I just would have sucked it up and not.
How good of a buddy?
Really good buddy.
Okay, then I think it's fine to ask, but
Yeah.
like, let's say I was over there, I definitely wouldn't be asking for butter. And I definitely wouldn't be standing there for a minute and a half softening it.
I'm the same way.
Well, no, I didn't want to be that guy. If I'd have known that that's what I had to go through to get the butter beforehand, I would have just shut my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
But as soon as because I got up. So like, if I'd have just been like, hey, do you have any butter while still sitting down there like in the fridge, I'd have been like, oh, if it's not soft, it's fine. But I was already standing up in the kitchen being like, do you have any butter? Because I thought it would just be out, but it was in the fridge. So then I'm like, I'm like, I couldn't just be like, no, actually, if it's in the fridge, so I got it out and then I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going to look even worse if I try and spread this cold butter on the bread.
For sure.
And I'm gonna have to get, then I went and it was a whole thing, dude.
Yeah, I'd have just chunked it. I'd cut it up in like little chunks and just put it on top. Yeah. Or put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Put it in your pocket for a few
pocket
minutes.
butter.
Yeah.
You know, you ever put like a piece of chocolate in your pocket and then forget about it? It's just mush later.
For sure.
Like what happened with me with the
or
butter.
Gum. Yeah, same thing. I don't think you're wrong for putting butter. Yeah,
I was kind of hoping it was going to be a scenario where everyone was like, oh yeah, or they were like, oh yeah, we forgot to put it out.
Yeah. Then you're the hero.
For sure.
Or other people would be like, oh hell yeah, I'll do butter on my bread too. Pass that over here. None of that.
I think that kind of
Radio silence.
well, where I
thought I was, again, it's two scenarios in a row. I thought I got the crowd going. Baby upstaged me. I thought I was going to be the hero of dinner, remembering to get the butter. Silence, crickets.
Now, where I think the issue lies is with your wife. I think Anne's got to back you up by also having butter with hers.
I'll have a talk with her.
Yeah, because I think that's an issue.
Hey, honey, there's something serious I need to talk to you about. She's like, what the fuck?
Now, and even though you have a dipper dish, if you will, I don't think butter on the bread, it's still not unnecessary. I think that's still
if it's out.
If it's out,
that's
the only thing.
So yeah, my problem was I asked for butter.
Yeah.
Was everyone eating when you were like standing by the microwave?
Oh yeah,
that's
full blown.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's tough. It's a really tough look.
Now, where do you guys keep your butter? Do you keep it on the counter, like in a butter dish?
The current butter we keep in the counter. Then the stuff we're not using goes in the fridge.
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
So as you are finishing a stick of butter, you need to take one out of the fridge and put it on the counter for it to soften up.
For sure. Yep. We're the same way.
Takes forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I can't get more Domino Dan than wanting butter on my bread so bad that I leave dinner for minutes.
Now, did you bring
soften it?
Did you bring your bread up to the microwave with you, or did you leave it? Okay.
No.
So then you brought the butter back. No one else used it, and you're like, fuck. I gotta say something out of pocket so that we can move past that butter thing.
Yeah, like their debrief after dinner. They definitely, the two other couples over there were like,
"What
the fuck is Myles? Is Myles like trying to gain weight again? What the fuck was that butter stunt he pulled?"
Now, if if the bread,
I wonder if everything's okay at home. Do you see how badly he wanted that butter?
did the bread come out before the actual meal, or do they all come out at the same time?
All same time.
Okay, yeah. The more I dig into this, the more I think the butter should be on the table.
Yeah. Well, and so like the bread we had was store bought, and I said to my buddy, I was like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna have your like legendary sourdough, because he does make really good sourdough." And I kind of meant it as like I was doing it as a compliment, like your sourdough is so good that like, oh, I'm disappointed. I'm like not actually disappointed, but I'm disappointed. Like we didn't get any of that. You still doing that? And he definitely took it as like I was upset he has store-bought bread. And I actually need to text him to make sure that he knows that I was very grateful for the bread. You know what I mean?
And the opportunity for butter.
Because he was like, oh no, we do that on Sundays and I just didn't have any left and whatever, like, sorry. And I was like, oh no, like, yeah, try to whatever. But then later after dinner, and he must have been watching me mouth this bread. Like maybe he thought, oh, this bread's bad. He needs butter for it or something. Because then he brought it up again. He's like, hey man, I'm so sorry that we didn't have any of that sourdough. And I was like, no, dude, it's fine.
Don't do it again.
I didn't mean that as like I'm upset with you. I meant it as like your sourdough's good.
Next level.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a disaster for me.
Yeah. And then, to make matters worse, if you would have complimented the butter, like, oh God, this butter is really good. Then it makes the bread look worse because.
Correct. Thank God I didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead, I was like, this butter's dog shit. Where'd you get this? So I know where not to buy my butter at.
We cheered it ourselves.
Yeah. Fuck.
What you should have done.
All right, well, I'm going to head out.
You stand in the bathroom for 45 minutes.
What you could have done is just like turn the burner on quick and just like hold it over top. I think that would have been quicker than the soften mode. But then we're talking leakage onto the burner, and it's a whole situation. So did you check for spray butter right away? Sweet corn spray butter, because you could have spray buttered on there. That would have been way quicker.
Optics. You imagine the optics, Ryan.
Yeah, but
if I was like, hey, do you got any butter that I can just fake butter? I can just squirt out of a bottle.
No, you don't ask for it.
Hey, honey, do you have some of that squirt butter in your purse?
You don't ask for it. You just look for it. And then when you start squirting it, while you're squirting it so that they don't know you're using it.
Oh, smart, Ryan.
Yeah. It's a classic cover up.
Do you have squirt butter?
Yeah.
I don't have squirt butter. Do you have? I feel like.
We don't go through a whole thing of squirt butter like during sweet corn season in the summer/fall. So
see, I just take a stick of butter, keep the wrapping on it, just peel the very top, and then I just rub the butter stick on the thing.
Yeah, no, we do that too. We do that too. Just in my mind, it gets a little messy sometimes.
Rather just squirt it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say bring your own butter, but that's a fat guy move.
Yeah, it's just no win. Next time I just have to accept whatever gets put in front of me. I think is the move.
I think before dinner starts, ask about the butter and then go from there.
Just be like, oh, bread and butter. Let's go. That's our bread and butter here. Am I right, guys? So where's the butter? Should I put that on the table for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to be helpful to ensure that butter gets put on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God, this sourdough is awesome. You know what would make it even better is if you guys ever try making your own butter.
Yeah.
Like churning your own butter.
God, I bet you guys would make a mean butter.
Homemade butter with homemade
Especially
sourdough.
if you just had it like out on the counter all the time and not hard.
I guarantee everyone walking through that door is going to ask for that recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, when in doubt, you just dip it in your water cup too.
Got soft teeth.
Yeah, wine. Put it in some wine.
Yeah.
Just dip it in your beer.
Yeah, dip it in any sort of liquid.
So yeah, that's what's been going on with me.
Yeah, pasta. Yeah,
kind of been down bad a little bit lately.
A couple disasters.
Yeah, looking to bounce back.
Do you, when you make, the Texas toast, like the brand Texas toast, you put butter on that when it comes out?
That would be an insane move.
I'm just wondering.
It's a good question.
That's pure domino, Dan.
It's a pure question.
The thing has so much garlic butter on it, then to put more butter on it is crazy.
I'm just asking.
We know you like butter and garlic.
I know.
And bread.
No, that's where I draw the line. I don't double butter anything, except for I do like doing a piece of toast, putting butter on it, and then putting peanut butter on after that. You ever done that move?
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
different. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had?
Because I was like, all right, why is the peanut butter toast so much better at restaurants like breakfast spots? It's because they automatically butter the toast when they bring it to you, and then you put peanut butter on after it. And I figured out that's why I like that so much better.
Yeah.
More fat and salt and sugar.
Yeah, just shittier for you.
Yes.
Have you ever done butter, like a butter as the base and then truffle butter on top of that?
I don't have truffle butter.
I couldn't pick truffle butter out of lineup.
Sure.
What's the difference between regular butter and truffle butter?
I don't like know where truffle butter originated, but I've heard like
Did I say something funny?
No, I've only heard positive things.
So
about
you're just asking because you're curious, and not because that's what you do. Because you made it sound like you do that.
No, I've never done it. It's one of those things where you've heard people do it, and like you're like, yeah, you consider trying it, but then you're like, nah, it's just too weird for me. I just didn't know if you guys were in that boat or not.
You sounded like you were pretty high on truffle butter there for a second.
Yeah, again, I've never had it, but the people who have, I think, rave about it.
They write songs about it.
That was your whole bit. Who sings that song?
Lil Wayne, I think, and Nicki Minaj.
I think, yeah.
And what's the premise of the song, Brian?
I don't remember.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I actually don't remember.
It's Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. I think you can guess what it's probably.
Oh, the premise is probably is male to female intercourse, I would assume.
I'm assuming. I don't know.
Again, I don't remember what the song is called. I can kind of hear it in my head, but not really. So, yeah, surprised it took you guys that long to pick up on that.
I got it.
Did you get it right away?
Not right away, but
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah,
You're a moron.
just a curiosity. It's a curiosity question.
You're just a straight up moron.
You call me Curious George.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's what's going on in my world. What's going on in yours, Jerrod? What are we doing today?
Things that piss boomers off.
Okay, we're talking things that piss boomers off. I would say changing the TV station pisses boomers off.
Mhm.
Changing the channel.
I kind of just had just change, just the word change and anything revolving around change.
Yeah, changing the channel.
Yeah.
Changing where you go to dinner.
Yep.
That's like one thing I noticed is when I was on vacation, my parents were there. They just wanted to go to the same restaurants they've been going to for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And just like they just don't want to deviate from the plan.
Exactly.
Yeah. Boomers hate change.
Yep.
I feel like boomers love currency change, though.
They do love getting they hate change, but they love change.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
They want change clinking around in their pocket, not clanking around in their brain.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah. Changing keys in the pocket. You got to hear from a mile away.
I have boomers. I always tell my dad I don't have any cash in my wallet. And he cannot believe that I never have cash on me.
Or we've been selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So on vacation, I had a bunch of cash in my wallet, and my parents were dumbfounded. They're like, "This is so weird. What world are we living in that you have cash in your wallet?"
They're like, "What if it's an emergency? You don't have any cash?" I'm like, "I don't know. Most people have Apple Pay now,
Right.
and
Yeah.
they don't even take cash. Like that's
Yeah, it's like cashless bar, cashless whatever. A lot of sporting arenas are cashless now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to piss them off to no end.
Oh, for sure.
Going to a hockey game and having to pay with their card.
Can you imagine trying to watch a boomer get their credit card into like Apple Pay so they can pay with their phone?
Oh man.
They can't. I mean, we can't even remember an email address password. How are we going to get this thing on there?
Uh-huh.
You know?
I know some sporting events you can get like a temporary like debit card and put cash in it, and then you get a temporary debit card
Like
at the event.
Sure.
Mhm. That's a thing. Boomers hate like blue hair, piercings, and tattoos.
Yeah, any body modifications, they hate it.
The kids,
They can't stand it. Why would you do that to your body? Do you know that it's going to be like that forever?
How do you expect to get a job?
How do you expect to get a job? As like now, like most bosses have tattoos, you know.
Yeah, like you're gonna have a Zoom interview.
Hope you
From
like
the neck
wearing.
down.
Hope you like wearing long sleeves your whole life.
Yeah. Long sleeve turtlenecks.
Pants.
Yeah.
It's like Post Malone and Jelly Roll can never get a job.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no.
Yep.
I feel like boomers hate paying full price for anything. Like they're gonna either have a coupon or they're gonna wait for some sort of sale. If they're buying furniture, I mean, there's a sale every week. What is this week? Is there a day like President's Day
St.
sale?
Patrick's Day sale.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day still got extended. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys that it got extended like it does every single other year.
Spring sale.
Spring sale, fucking yeah, above freezing sale. Gas just fell below $3 sale.
A tax refund sale.
Tax refund sale. That's a huge time for boomies to get the furniture. But yeah, you won't catch them paying full price. You're gonna have at least a coupon.
And the Memorial Day sale is like 3 weeks long.
Oh my gosh.
They juice that puppy.
Yeah, they started early and they even extend it for us.
I bought too much furniture. I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah. We had inventory snafu.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Everything's gotta go.
I don't know how
Well,
much.
why? Why is
Yeah,
everything
if
gotta go?
boomers hear everything's gotta go, they're licking their chops.
Oh my gosh.
They don't even ask, well, maybe this is all the shit that no one else wanted.
Yeah.
They don't ask that question.
Everything's got to go at this furniture store, and everything in my house is staying. Nothing's leaving.
More. This one I found out firsthand that boomers hate it when you don't return Tupperware.
Mm.
My dad was like upset at me because I've kept so much Tupperware in my years, I guess. They're
Sure.
very protective of over Tupperware.
See, my parents got smart. They whenever they finish like like those big yogurt containers or like cottage cheese containers,
Yeah.
they always keep those around. So when they send leftovers home with us,
They
they
don't
just
have to
put
get
them in
in
there and we can
return.
throw it away.
Yeah. They've caught on to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There probably was a time they got pissed off, and that's why they started doing that.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting cottage cheese container.
Yep.
Cool Whip's a big one too. But Country
Cool
Crock.
Whip's a big one.
Country Crock.
Country Crock butter. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else.
Any cylinder of plastic.
Yeah.
It's going home with you.
But if I get like a pre-made frozen meal, like the whatever, there's a bunch of companies out there that do it now. They'll ship meals to your door. I have a tough time throwing those Tupperwares away
They're nice.
because I'm like, fuck, this would, I could put a meal
Come
in
in
this
handy,
the next couple
yeah.
weeks
Mhm. And half the money goes to the packaging. You're like, I gotta keep
for
this.
sure.
Yeah.
And then you put it in the dishwasher once, and like either the lid shrinks or it like cracks on the side, and you're like, well, I still can't throw it away. I could throw some duct tape on it.
Goes in the shop then. Or the
Yeah,
garage.
that's true. Yeah. A fucking nail holder.
Mhm.
I think things that piss boomers off is seeing anyone relax.
Oh yeah.
No ability to relax whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like either you might be like sitting on the patio enjoying the nice weather, but it's like, oh fuck, the patio needs to be swept off.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
or
The
God,
leaf
this
blower.
chair is suddenly a little wobbly. I need to fix that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you sit down and be like, oh God, I need to get you something to drink. And then you sit back down, oh God, I need to get you something. You know, it's the no ability to just sit and relax.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like when they sit down to relax, it like clears up their vision to where they can see stuff better that they have to do, you know? So it's like, all right, if I'm going to sit on the patio, I'm going to look out in the yard and it's like, oh, fuck, I got to mark that sprinkler head over there because I got to fix that one next week. And then there's a couple weeds over here, so I got to pick those right now. Otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah.
There's dog shit. And while I'm walking out to the sprinkler, I have to pick up dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
I gotta put my better boots, my shittier boots on. So
yeah.
I get, shit on
And
my
now they're just
boots.
working.
Yeah.
I got another one. Do your, I guess mostly your dad, like, I feel like, my mom's not quite a boomer. She makes sure to tell me that she's not a boomer
Mhm.
age wise, but at heart, she really is.
Yeah.
My mom has no ability to live life without a plan. I don't know if that's a boomer thing or just my mom thing, but like half of your day is planning the day, getting a plan for that evening or the following day or the rest of the week or the rest of the month or the rest of the year.
Yeah.
There's always something to plan, and if they don't, they can't do it.
Right. See, they never grew up listening to Young, Wild, and Free, though.
It's true.
Living young and wild and free.
They've never been two guys with a dream before.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They don't know what the term YOLO means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope, they never grew up in the YOLO
before
era.
Drake invented that.
Yep.
Drake poisoned us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that planning routine, two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do that a lot.
Back to the relaxing thing. I feel like boomers also think that even like sitting on a school bus to go to school is relaxing. That's why they walked 2 miles uphill both ways.
Yeah, like
to
I'm
get
not
to school.
riding the school bus.
Yeah. Because, that's just what we do.
I'd rather walk and be miserable.
Yeah.
Barefoot.
3 feet of snow barefoot without a coat on. And a knitted hat for my great grandmother.
Something that pisses off people in the service industry. People in the service industry piss off boomers more than anyone in the world. Boomers have no ability to stay patient when it comes to being at a restaurant.
Because it's relaxing at a restaurant.
It's just like they panic in a social setting and just immediately default to getting pissed at the waiter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
Especially if they have to wait for their table beforehand.
Or like when I order something, or they're like, hey, do you want more? You want another beer? I'll be like, oh yeah, I'd love another beer. You like really got to make sure you're grateful for their service. Boomers are like, I thought you'd never ask. And you're like, that's just such an unnecessary mean thing to say. About time.
Yep. Or just
how could you tell? And it's empty. You're like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they try and act like, oh, I'm being like funny, but the way they say it is definitely like, I'm annoyed that you didn't just fucking bring me one.
Yeah. Or like you're working for me because I'm tipping you.
Yeah. There's like a power dynamic at restaurants. For some reason, they just really talk down to waiters and waitresses.
Yeah.
Or
it's an unbelievable scenario.
Yeah.
They hate waiters and waitresses.
And every restaurant's either too cold or too hot. It's never a perfect temperature.
Yep.
They won't take off their sweatshirt or whatever.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that pisses boomers off, I feel like this is more boomer dads too, is having coffee coffee from a bag versus coffee from a can. I don't feel like you'll catch any boomer dads making coffee that comes from a bag.
Oh,
like a majority of them do.
Nothing would piss a boomer off more than having to buy an artisan coffee.
Correct. Or even like, do boomers grind their own beans, or are they just totally against that?
Like we got gifted like some coffee grounds from like a coffee shop in Duluth when like someone we knew was there.
Yeah.
And it was really good coffee. So we like looked online. We're like, oh yeah, let's just order it. My dad found out we ordered coffee online and was just like, why the fuck would you ever do that when you could go to the store and buy Folgers
Yeah.
for a third of the price?
Yeah.
Like, well, that doesn't tast very good to me. That tastes way better.
Yeah. And
It's almost, I feel sometimes a little bit like boomers. It's like, how like we had to do the scoliosis, the girls in our class to do the scoliosis check.
Yeah.
It's like boomers when they were growing up, like middle school, they had to go through a procedure at school where they just like had their taste buds removed.
Correct. Burnt off.
And it's like, and replaced with taste buds that go, if it's cheap, it tastes good to me.
Correct.
And I'm not saying that just because it's cheap, it tastes bad. I don't abide by that.
Right.
But when presented with something that costs a little bit more, but 10 times better tasting, they will always default for the worst tasting, cheaper option.
Absolutely. And don't even mention a flavor before the word coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hazelnut?
God.
Are you
Cheetos.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Milk goes as far as they'll go, if that.
If that,
their coffee.
yes, correct.
Very intimidated at the coffee shop.
Now I do
Yeah.
something. I do think it like the whole like stop buying the $8 coffees and you could retire. That's a whole nother conversation. But I do think that like coffees at like coffee shops are getting absurd.
I would agree.
I'm feeling that with them.
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
know?
if you get a coffee and a breakfast
You
sandwich,
cannot
you're
get a coffee anymore for under like $8.
Yeah, agreed.
Even a black coffee is like $4, which is pretty
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
Used to be free.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll just go to the bank and get a coffee.
I'll drive to fucking Wall Drug.
Or the
I think they got
hardware
5
store
cent
get
coffee.
free coffee.
and some popcorn.
Go get an oil
Popcorn.
change, get free coffee.
Just drop in.
Yeah. They also, and this might just be I feel like my parents hate waiting.
Oh yeah.
No ability to wait.
Yep.
They'll go to a restaurant and be like, we had to wait 20 minutes to get a seat. That place sucks. And you're like, well, so actually it's probably really good if you had to wait.
Correct.
If you go to a restaurant that you don't have to wait for consistently at peak times,
Right.
it's probably not as good of a restaurant.
Exactly.
What I feel like
It's cheap though. Nobody
Yeah.
goes there.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
You get right in.
having to
No taste
also
buds.
having to wait also I think breeds small talk potentially, which they want to avoid at all costs, even if it's with your significant other. So it makes them very uncomfortable to sit there and sit there in silence essentially, because number one, they feel like they should be doing something, and number two, they're not going to small talk.
Mhm.
So that's the double whammy.
And they're just staring at that little buzzer thing.
Yeah. Maybe like twirling it a couple times in their hands, or like checking the clock.
They wonder if
whatever.
it's working.
Yeah. After 5 minutes, they'll go up and say like,
It's working.
It's just working.
Did you get her name
I think it
down?
hasn't buzzed yet. Is it because our table's not ready or because it's broken?
That buzzer technology was sweet when it came out.
That was. When I was at the zoo on vacation, we got some pizza, and they gave you a little buzzer thing. And so we were just sitting there waiting for it. And not only did this one buzz, it started beeping super loud.
Oh yeah, they're getting outrageous.
But it like worked because then I like went quicker to go get my food. You know what I mean?
It like heightens your anxiety level.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
because you want to. It's like when the fire alarm goes off. You do everything you can to get that fucker to shut off immediately.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
what's so funny about those buzzer things is like you get so excited when it goes off.
Oh
You're
my
like, oh,
gosh.
this.
Let's fucking go. It's our time.
Yeah,
We
It's our time.
We gotta go.
You know,
especially at
we've been selected.
a,
We are the ones right now. And then you're walking by, everyone's still waiting, and you're just like, fucking, yeah, ours buzz. Our
Fucking
buzz.
peasants.
Ours buzz. We got to get to the front here because ours is beeping and buzzing.
excuse me, I'm trying to get through. Especially at a Mexican restaurant when you know the chips are probably going to be there when you get to your seat.
Gotta go. We gotta go.
Oh my God, is that a good feeling?
I try to play it as cool as possible when the buzzer goes off.
Oh, fuck. I guess our buzzer's like maybe going off, guys.
Yeah.
We like maybe mosey and get a table.
Because you don't want to be the guy that gets too excited and like trips as they're going.
Come on, let's go. It's buzzing. Come on.
Kids would call that losing aura.
For sure.
That is true. Well, should we take a break, Jerrod?
Let's do it.
All right, guys. We are all brunted up today.
As always.
I don't got my steel toes on. I got the just regular boots on. And what was this weekend? I was working in the garage wearing my brunt boots for hours on end. And we know what I loved about it? My feet didn't hurt by the end of the day. And my back didn't hurt by the end of the day.
That's
I
a
just
huge
standing
W.
on concrete the whole time.
It's a huge W.
Mm-hmm.
They're very comfortable boots. And they're, I think, built for longevity.
Well, and you guys know me. My feet tend to get hot sometimes. I haven't had hot feet / sweaty feet in these boots yet. I've worn them out multiple times.
That's great.
So that's huge news for me.
Even with the warmer weather too, so it's pretty tested for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, and you were saying that you were putting up shelves on a concrete floor. By the end, your feet hurt.
Oh, my whole body hurts.
Should have been wearing your Brunt boots.
I should have. Yeah.
Huge mistake. Don't do it again.
Another thing that these made me think of, when you had your steel toes on last week, when we were trying to get that fucking trailer hitch to lock,
just hammering it with my
dude. When I was doing it by myself, I was hammering that thing so hard with my hand, I like got a blister in the middle of it, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do that again. Get the fucking steel toes up here, and it was like butter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's also like this is prime Brunt sweatshirt weather too, because
You're telling me.
It starts out at 30 degrees in the morning, 50 in the afternoon. You got a sweatshirt on all day, you're gonna be great in all day.
I'm also getting a little bit worried that people are gonna be like, do you just wear the same fucking clothes every podcast? Because I think I just wear this by chance on Mondays because it typically gets washed over the weekend.
It's first rotation.
Absolutely.
It's your ace in the hole.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
And we film podcasts on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
So
I do want that one.
it's a good one.
I gotta get that one.
Yeah. You can, well, when I get that spade shovel back from you, I'll trade you this to borrow for just a bit.
Okay, hold
Great
on.
deal.
That's your spade shovel?
It is,
that I
yeah.
have? Because I clean my garage,
Yeah, yeah.
I got the spade shovel hanging up. I actually
I
used
know.
it this weekend.
I
Not for
know.
what you think it was. I was hanging a shelf and I fucking wedged it and leveled it with the shovel. That's your spade shovel?
It is.
Are you sure?
100%. Because I can remember the day when you asked if we had a spade shovel at the office, and I said, "Well, we don't have one at the office. I have one. I have one that you can borrow though."
Was it in the shop though?
It was in the shipping container.
Okay, so it's like on the
Which is yours,
premises.
yeah. I
Which, like,
Yeah.
probably mine.
And you pay a salary.
Yeah, I mean, effectively, I bought the shovel.
Well, I work for my salary.
Same like, hey, those are my boots that you're wearing. And that's actually, I say I'm looking for a sweatshirt. Give me my sweatshirt back.
Yeah. Next thing you know, the keys in my truck in my office will be missing. It's like, where'd my truck go? Well, it's mine now.
It was never your truck. It's Myles' truck. It's my truck. So guys, if you got lots of work to do and you're looking for some comfortable boots that will also hold up over time, you got to go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code YBR, you get $10 off your order. All right, Jerrod, we're back. What do you got for us?
The YBR slogan challenge.
The YBR slogan challenge. So we have to come up with slogans, or you have slogans?
So I have slogans from popular companies. So I'll say the slogan, and then you have to say what company that's from.
And are we nut buttoning in for the answer, or is this me and him deciding together?
I was gonna have you guys go 1v1 against each other.
Okay.
So I have 8 for each. Of
rotational.
you. Yep.
Okay.
But you guys can steal if one gets it wrong.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like I'm going to be fairly good at this. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
All right.
So no battle royale. All right, Myles. Red Bull gives you wings.
I think it's, well, one, it's Red Bull, and two, it's actually Red Bull gives you wings now, because I think they got sued, so you don't actually get wings from it,
Oh, gotcha.
but you could potentially get wings.
if I don't get an absolute layup from my first one, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay, Ryan. Just do it. He's
Nike. Easy.
All right, 1-1.
I got
Here we
you
go.
guys on your heels.
Is this
a
gonna
little
slowly
bit.
get harder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
a couple warm-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're going to get a fucking Enron or something. Mr. Shkreli.
Yeah. Theranos, I think it was. All right, Myles.
No. All right.
The best a man can get.
I feel like it's a shaving company. Is it Gillette?
Bang.
Let's go.
I was ready to steal. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Ryan. Buy it, sell it, love it.
eBay.
Got it.
That one,
Curated.
That would have been a terrible look for you if you didn't get that one.
Well, I just pay attention to the bottom.
I thought it was
line.
maybe Mercari.
Could have been McCurry or Poshmark.
Marketplace. All right, Myles. Easy, breezy, beautiful.
Cover girl.
Got it.
Nice.
All right.
And that one is maybe my most zesty one I know.
Yeah.
Ryan, melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
Oh, I know this one. Can I steal?
What's the answer?
Like this is the company slogan.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
M&M's.
Bang.
Damn it!
Really?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. I had no idea what one that was.
Thought I was gonna get a steal there. Like it was gonna give me the upper hand.
That's M&M's slogan?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was good. Or is that what's that?
Domino's?
That's
Yeah, Domino's,
toasty.
good.
That's fucking Quiznos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Chips are free, dinner's extra.
Paradiso. That's where my parents met.
Sure.
I'm not here without Paradiso. Jerrod.
Paradisios.
How could I forget?
All right.
Which, if you don't live in Fargo or right around here, you don't even know what we're talking about.
Mexican restaurant.
Just imagine just a generic white people Mexican restaurant.
Mhm.
Yep.
Actually, it's not generic. It's pretty classy in there.
It's good. Ryan, obey your thirst.
Gatorade.
Eh. Not it.
What is it?
Steel Miles?
Do I get a mind? Do I might as well attempt it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Obey your thirst.
I think when I say it, you guys will be like, fuck.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Can I steal back?
Is it Mountain Dew?
Sprite.
Sprite. I knew it was a pop.
It was someone with
Mountain Dew's do the do. That was fucking stupid of me.
God damn it.
It's just, those LeBron ads just didn't do it for me. I couldn't get it.
Because you're an MJ guy.
Yeah.
If it was with Haynes, you would have got it.
Yeah, or Gatorade. Gatorade is, I know it.
I know what it is.
Gatorade is
In you.
Is it in you?
Yep.
Yeah. That is unbelievable slogan by itself.
Is it in yet?
Put it in, put it in, put it in.
Give me a Tinder.
All right. So now, was that our fourth one?
Yep.
So I'm up 4-3 now.
Correct.
Fuck it. No, I didn't get that. Oh, I'm up.
It's
4-3.
Yeah, because I got one wrong.
Could have been a 2-point swing though if I'd have
Could've.
got it.
Could have.
All right, Miles. American by birth, rebel by choice.
Oh God. You know this one?
No.
No.
American by birth.
Rebel by choice.
Man, I don't even have like a starting point. American by birth.
So it started in America, probably.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, Jerrod, I got that. Rebel
you.
by choice. We're nearing the deep South territory with that slogan. Just throwing that out there. I'm kind of a Yankee, if you know what I mean.
Don't want to get political.
I'll go. Stuff. I'll go Bobcat.
Nope. Ryan?
Black Rifle Coffee.
Harley Davidson.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Ryan's a motorcycle guy. I thought he might get that one.
All right, so it's still 4-3.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ryan.
I gotta get on the board here.
What can Brown do for you?
Oh my
Easy.
God.
Ups. UPS.
Got
Fucking
it.
go.
Doug Heffernan.
Happy.
4-4.
4-4.
Miles, bet you can't eat just one.
Lay's potato chips.
Got it.
Bang.
Wouldn't have
Domino
got that
Dan knows.
one. Yeah. Dommy D.
And I can tell you this, I failed that. I could not just eat one.
No, God, no.
Ryan, where's the beef? This is an older one, but it was a pretty popular one.
Arby's.
Nope.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Arby's is we have the beef.
Meats.
We have the meats.
We have the beefs.
We have the beefs. Where are the beefs? Where is the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Is it fucking Omaha Steaks?
Good guess. That's a deep guess.
It was Wendy's.
Oh, that
We have-
sucks.
Yeah.
I thought it was fresh, never frozen.
Mm-hmm. All right, Myles.
So what's the score?
Still.
5-4.
I'm gonna. You didn't get that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
5-4.
All right, Myles. Impossible is nothing.
Adidas.
Bang.
Yeah, that was a layup.
6-4.
Okay, Ryan. Think outside the bun.
I know this.
Can you say it in the voice they say it on the commercials?
Think outside the bun. Think outside the bun.
Now try it in an Australian accent.
Think outside the bun.
What is it? Think outside the bun.
Think.
Think outside the bun. I'm gonna rule out burger shops and I'm going sandwich shop specific. So I think outside the bun. What's going on outside of the bun at a sandwich shop?
I think I have a guess.
I don't fucking know. Herbert and Gerbert's.
Nope.
Taco Bell.
Bang. Good thinking, Miles.
Herbert's and Gerbert's has buns.
You didn't think outside of it.
You were thinking inside the bun. Literally, you did. Couldn't think outside the bun. 7-4. Holy smokes! Run away.
Okay, Miles. The ultimate driving machine.
BMW.
Bang.
Let's go. 8-4. I mean, this is cake. Or I'm just so much more impressionable than Ryan. I'm target market for these for stuff because I absorb all marketing materials.
Yeah, I think I'm a surface level movie guy. Just think of what I am when it comes to commercials. I'm just not even there mentally. What's the next one?
Ryan, we try harder. I don't think I'll get this one.
I don't think I'll get this one.
Well, trying's for losers.
Yeah, either you do or you don't.
Yeah.
There is no try.
You're either Nike or
Yoda.
you're not.
Yoda.
We try harder. Can you say it in the voice?
We try harder.
Well, that was the same voice as the Taco Bell one.
Yeah, it's the same actor.
Oh.
Same voice actor.
We try harder. I don't know. Bobcat.
Miles.
Staples.
Avis.
Avis. Oh, they're trying harder, but they don't fucking. It's harder than who?
Hertz.
Harder than Dollar, which doesn't try at all. God damn it.
I just wasn't.
No wonder we didn't get that because we're like, there's no way a rental car company would be trying at all.
Yeah, it makes
No
total
way
sense,
they would
though.
say that they're trying when everyone can see that they're not. It's a complete contradiction to who they are.
Makes total sense.
You know, it would be like what was the American company that? It'd be like Harley Davidson saying, you know, we love China. Having that as the car company slogan that we try harder is like Harley Davidson saying we love China. It's a complete contradiction to who they are. Anyways.
Yeah. I'd have never got that one. So
I just have a few random ones. Live in your world, play in ours.
Live in your world, play in ours.
Yep.
PlayStation.
Got it.
Oh, is this free for all?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
wow,
random
okay,
ones.
okay.
You already won.
Well, we gotta hit the nut button.
All right.
Two more. Think big.
Apple.
Mm-mm.
Think big.
Think big, Ryan.
There's Apple's think different.
Think different.
God damn it. I didn't.
Say it in the voice.
Think big.
That was the same voice actor. Think big.
That one is I don't think I get it. IMAX.
Oh, fuck no.
Mm-hmm. That's THX.
No. Fuck off.
And then last one. Fly the Friendly Skies.
Frontier.
Nope.
Spirit.
Nope.
Delta.
Southwest.
Nope.
Alaskan.
Nope.
Ryanair.
United.
Bang.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I mean, it also just kind of goes to show having a company slogan a lot of times, unless you're able to figure it out, like Nike, just doesn't fucking matter.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Our car company.
We
I want to know
try harder.
I want to know how hard you're trying, because you're not doing. You're trying.
Coldest podcast in the Midwest.
Yeah. No one says that. Yeah, fuck, as I do a slogan. All right,
That was
what else
fun.
we got, Jerrod?
That's fun, Jerrod. I'm surprised we can get a BK in there.
Have it your way.
Have it your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to change it up.
What's Subways?
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. That's like one of the most famous ones.
For some reason, I was thinking Subway was Have It Your Way.
Mm-mm. You need to watch more commercials.
Yeah, I'm pretty tuned out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm work. I can't sit still anymore.
Boomer.
Can't relax.
What else you got?
Memory lane. So I'll just type a random date in our phones and then just kind of
See what we were doing in that date.
Yep. So this will be May 2019.
May
2019.
2019.
Oh, are you going to photos?
Yeah, I'm gonna start there. All right, May 2019. I was hanging up.
Ryan messed up the bottom and didn't get the heat press on there. Good. This one, Ryan messed up the bottom and didn't get the heat press on there good enough. So there's another one to the wall of shame. Too many shirts on this wall. He's getting the axe.
Damn.
So I took Ryan messed up a heat press on a shirt, and I stapled it to the wall. Ryan's wall of shame, and there was already another shirt hanging up there that the print was upside down. That was on May 15th of 2019.
Yeah, May 19th. It looks like, if I can count correctly, I'm deadlifting 385 for 380. Yeah, 345s, a 25, and a 10 on each side.
Can I see? Let's fucking go.
Those are reset reps too, so there's no bouncing involved, if you're wondering. So that's 385 for 3.
I have a clip from May 30th, 2019 of me and Ryan on this podcast. That is, the clip is. Okay, these are me and Ryan's top 3 lake activities.
So my number 3 lake activity would be teeing up a golf ball, smashing some balls out into the lake. And why do you always hit better with your driver off the lake shore than you do the tee box?
Because you got no pressure. You're loose as a goose.
Yep.
And you're just.
Why does that sound like I'm 14?
My number 3 is taking the boat, not going to the sandbar.
Oh my god!
After that clip, I probably went. This would be.
I hate this segment.
225, 275. This would be 295 for 3 on the squat.
You squatting.
That was easy work.
Mm-hmm.
That was also ass to grass, if you were wondering.
We were also in. We were in Iowa. What was it? Where did we go? Joyce, Iowa, for a bar takeover, Ryan.
Yes.
2019's heavy bar takeover days.
Yeah, the wedding. What was the wedding venue called? Joyce, Iowa.
I don't remember.
It was like 15 minutes from Diamond Joe. A lot of squats, a lot of deadlifts, a lot of bench back in 2019 for me.
Was that CrossFit days?
Nope. No, CrossFit days that would have been 2014.
Gotcha.
May
Yeah.
9th, 2019, I was in St. Louis and went to Twisted Ranch and taste tested all their ranches. They got like 30 different ones.
Mm.
Remember that?
That was like Center Ranch. Sure. What do you recommend?
We got 30 of them. Truffle Ranch.
Truffle Butter Ranch.
Also,
It's been our
I have
most
a
popular.
photo. Look at that, Ryan. We're at the Showboat Saloon.
Oh,
I don't know if this happened, if this is the night that we actually were at the Showboat Saloon, or if this was just I saved it later. But look at that guy, Jerrod.
Looking good.
I sold the shirt off my back that night. I remember
We
that.
know you talk about it a lot.
And you farted in the shower that night too.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was at the Hairball Hotel,
Yeah.
May 2019 or April. I don't remember. We were in at the Wisconsin Dells
Yeah.
Hairball Hotel.
And there was no water parks open, which sucked. I was hoping to hit a quick slip and slide.
Push your kid down the slide.
What were you doing in May 2019,
All
Jerrod?
I have is like just a selfie of me, just like that.
Beardless Jerrod.
Oh my god.
Damn.
There it is.
Let's fucking go, dude.
I guess I didn't take too many photos.
So that was, I mean, damn, that's 7 years ago
Mhm.
already. Pre-COVID too.
Yep.
To think of what we were about to get hit with, you know,
right.
absolute lockdown
Mm-hmm.
in the next 6 months after that.
If you had
No,
a time
more than
machine,
that,
I'd tell
but-
everybody.
More than in 10 months.
Here's me with the woman filter on it.
It is fun to pop in like an old Snapchat filter on every once in a while just to see. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The bald one's the best.
Yeah.
Because
Beard.
now for me, the bald one with the mustache makes it.
Mhm.
I saved a thing that clearly a fan sent us, and it looks like a parent sent in their kids thing from school, and the thing is titled "I Wish." And I don't know if it's a poem or what, but the kid said, "I wish I could drive a boat. I wish I could drink Busch Light. I wish I could drive a Peterbilt. I wish I could sleep in, and I wish I could ride a dragon." By Marcus.
Shout out Marcus.
So that's
Shout
on
out
my
Marcus.
phone. So that's on my phone.
Shout out Mark.
He's probably 30 years old by now.
Yeah. 7 years ago.
Yeah.
23. Yeah, it sounds about 23.
Yeah, Marcus is cringing hearing his thing on the podcast.
Yeah, but if he says
It's
he'd
Peterbilt.
like to sleep in, he might have kids at that point. I guess 23, you could have kids at that point.
Yeah.
Here's me with a Clydesdale.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Flops actually has a photo very similar to this with him and Duster feeding him an apple. He had it as his background on his phone for a long time.
Horse isn't smiling. I wonder why the long face.
Whose horse is that?
Whose horse is that? That was good. You gonna weigh in, Jerrod?
Yeah, I'll weigh in. Last time was 218.
Yeah, you were.
All
On the
right.
dot. Tough weekend too.
We gotta start bumping up the numbers on the scale.
Jerrod, tough weekend. March Madness weekend. You were gone
You were
last
gone
Thursday.
last Thursday.
We can about imagine what you were doing.
What's it say, Ryan?
215.2.
215.2.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's confirmed.
Fuck. I need to
We don't
start
even need
doing
to, we don't
this.
even need July 4th.
What's he gotta get? 204?
Nah, these 200. Was it
204 is what you
200
gotta
by
get
July
to?
4th or
204 by July 4th.
You gotta slow down.
Wow.
Because your weigh-in will be on July 4th, so you don't want to lose all that weight and then gain it back. You know what I mean?
And I also have to come here on July 4th and weigh myself in.
Yeah,
you do.
Yeah, you
I have
do.
to come into
See,
work.
that's my scale. You're not bringing that with you. Well, it's Miles' scale now, I guess, because it's at his.
Yeah, it's on the premises.
Yeah.
Can't take any time off. Gotta come
So,
to weigh in.
yeah. All right, is that it, Jerrod?
One fun fact.
Oh yeah.
I got one. The first item sold on eBay, then known as Auction Web, was a broken laser pointer in 1995. Founder Pierre Amadire sold it to a collector, Mark Fraser, who intended to repair it. So proved the viability of the online auction platform.
Do you know how much it sold for?
It's like $14 something.
Jeez.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah.
Back then, that's like what, $1,400?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, and
14,000.
yeah, and he didn't even get hit with the fees because he owned the company.
It's true. His fees just
So-
went right back in his pocket.
Yeah.
Talk about a loophole.
These days, you sell something for 14, you probably get like $1.50 back.
Actually,
eBay
though,
would
how
take
much would you
$12.50.
actually get?
No, there's on most items, it's 13.25% fees that you pay them. And what's dumb, you want to hear what's dumb?
Here we
Yeah.
go. That's good.
Is
Yeah.
they take that 13.25% off of the subtotal plus shipping plus taxes. So if you sell a $100 item, it'll take the 13.25, say off of like $112.50 shipping and taxes. It's the stupidest thing ever. So
Well, this is your platform to scream it on the mountain.
I actually think it's illegal. I think me and the postmaster are tight. He's got, I don't know, he's part of some he's a president of some organization. He's got some sort of lawsuit going to eBay or some shit. I'll have to
class
ask him.
action lawsuit.
Class
I like
action,
it.
yeah.
Class action, I
take
like
a
that.
percentage off sales tax. I believe you're not allowed to do that. Says him
Whistleblower hotline here.
Yeah. Because he's a big eBay seller too. So
It's good to know.
Mhm.
yeah,
Those greedy corporate companies, you know.
greedy fuckers. And then they fucking take my preferred seller star away because I had too many items that didn't show up on time when they were shipped earlier than they were supposed to be. Oh, you know whose fault that is? Not mine. The USPS system's fault.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. So this is big news in the Ryan reseller world. You lost your preferred seller.
I do now.
status?
So now I got to wait
Bring it
another
back?
30 days to get it back because the cycle's every 30 days.
Oh.
So it's fucking
So
stupid.
we're not going to sell anything this month.
That's my personal account. We still got it on because we.
Thank God. I don't need you tarnishing our stuff.
No, I mean I like the eBay account we got. That's worth some money. I should sell that on eBay. Just the account itself. I mean, you don't want to talk about flawless.
Yeah.
Don't talk about
That's
a
it.
no-hitter when you got one going.
Oh, I don't believe in
I
that.
prefer you not to.
Well, Ryan can't prefer anything anymore.
I can't because I'm not a preferred seller. Anyway,
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode. Have a great week. We'll see you in the next
Oh,
one.
you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
so back when we were kids, how did if they had to change practice time, how did they do that?
They just called people.
Call the landline.
I think you would have a call buddy.
Yeah, you call these three people. I'll call these three people.
Yep.
got
Yeah.
it.
Or
That's how
like
they did it.
if it was predetermined, like if you found out Thursday practice was going to be canceled on Tuesday, they would just tell you at
Yeah.
practice, and it was on you to tell your parents. If you
Yeah.
forgot, you're going to be the fucking one kid at school on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
Were you guys renowned lover of practice canceled?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
dude.
I feel like for me, it depended on the sport. Like I liked football practice. I liked basketball practice most of the time, but if baseball practice got canceled, I was like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
fucking go.
Dude,
Let's go. Oh, it's such a waste of time.
Yeah, I think
It's so nice though.
I don't know.
Like I think of most sports, baseball's practice is probably like up there, especially for kids, is like the biggest waste of time.
I don't know. I thought so. If I got pumped when wrestling practice got canceled because it was fucking hard, and it was like, give me a night off. But I would have been bummed if track or baseball practice got canceled because we were just chilling, fucking around.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
So they were really fun.
So, but what I'm saying now, like effectiveness of making players better, baseball and track, it's got to be so low on the totem pole. Like I even put track above baseball.
You're-
Like either you can field a fly ball or you can't. You
Jared,
know.
I don't know if Mom Talk's gonna survive this.
So
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
like
if I would
at
agree
like
with
a
that.
high school and college level, I would say that's not true, but definitely with like younger kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think younger kids, I would agree. Like, how young are we talking?
let's go K through 6.
Or K through 8.
Yeah,
K through 9.
Yeah, I can't agree with that one from a baseball standpoint.
So what am I learning from baseball practice?
I mean, you're getting reps. The biggest thing in baseball is reps.
So why not just play a game instead
Because
of
you
practice?
you might sit in center field and get 2 reps the entire game, or you might I don't know.
the batting cages. You're
Yeah,
gonna
hitting
get maybe
BP.
get 4 at bats in a game.
Yeah, exactly.
But I just feel like if you are starting at center field, you're catching the fly ball regardless of how many reps you got in practice.
Yeah.
In the 6th grade.
See, I think baseball you need reps more than you need track.
Agreed. Oh, I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but track is actually a lot about running form,
It totally is.
which actually you have to learn in practice.
Right, but you can also
But I don't need to learn how to catch a fly ball. I just catch it.
there's proper technique, and you got to get reps to learn how to track a ball in the sky.
Tracking balls, getting
Or
behind the
batting
ball.
practice.
Baseball is if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't.
I think
And I'm a pure example of that because I did not have the skills to hit a ball being pitched to me.
That's because
And I went to baseball practice every fucking week, twice, 2, 3, 4 times. I don't know what it was. And by the end of it, I came out the other end and still not being able to hit a baseball. So what?
It sounds like you had shitty coaches.
And you know me. I definitely was trying to hit the ball. I definitely wasn't like half-assing it in practice either.
this sounds more like a personal vendetta
A little
against
bit.
Myles'
Well, no,
baseball
The
career.
system fucking failed me, so just dismantle it.
I think I don't think it was. I think you were probably meant to be a pitcher. Like as a 6'2" lefty, you could have done major damage had you had a coach that is like, he's going to be on the mound. We're going to practice. He's going to be a pitcher.
Why is QB1 not stepping on the mound?
Yeah.
I had that offer actually.
And you
To get on the mound?
You wanted to be a DH? Follow your heart.
I just really didn't like baseball.
Well, and
Like,
that could be why you didn't become a better hitter because you didn't like it. You didn't
Well, I
really care as
wanted
much.
to, and then I just like
Didn't have time.
I could have went pro in baseball. I just didn't have time.
Yeah. No, I get it. Then time's valuable. Time is money. Time is extra reps.
I don't know.
I think of a lot.
Like basketball practice, like team chemistry is a real thing. So like practicing together, like shooting, doing drills, dribbling drills, like you can get better at that over time and you will. Whereas like catching fly balls, it's like either I know how to read it in the air or I don't.
I disagree with that. You can get better at catching balls
I don't know.
and
I
fielding.
think baseball practice
and
is a
hitting.
waste of time.
Track, like you can improve your running form, but you can also get faster by just going to the weight room,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I would baseball practice is more technical than track for sure until you get to high levels.
And taking BP at practice is the best.
That's way more fun.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio or look us up on the app. And we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.